Hello, and thank you for joining me here at Take Five with Fanate Five. Hey, that's me. Wow, what a difference a couple of decades make. On February 4, 2004, 21 years ago, Facebook was launched. And initially, it was called the Facebook. And here we are in 2025. But take a look. Let's go back to when Facebook first started.
As a Harvard sophomore, Mark Zuckerberg first released a program called The Facebook. In February of 2004, that program would then launch a company that would capture more than 3 billion users, hit a value of $1 trillion, and make so much cash that it's now kicking back dividends to shareholders. So Stephen Levy joins me now to talk about Facebook's evolution. He's the editor-at-large at Wired and the author of Facebook, The Inside Story.
It really is amazing. And I think what made Facebook and what Mark Zuckerberg understood, or maybe, stumbled on to some degree, was just that, how much this social networking can get into people's lives and change it. And he had the advantage of launching it in a very bound community, just the Harvard world. And when it just first started, it was just for people at Harvard. If you didn't have a Harvard edu domain, you couldn't get into it. In college, you know how close you are to people. You want to know everything what's happening in your social circles. And he was able to export that closeness and that sense of community to the larger world. 2 years after he launched it, he released it to the world and was able to create those communities, which creates a network effect that has literally, as you said, billions of people, almost half the earth, on Facebook and its other platforms. So it really is amazing how much it has to do with us in a positive sense. And of course, what he didn't anticipate, and what some criticize him for not getting on sooner, is the negative effects, the misinformation, the FOMO, as you say, to the point where teenage girls, according to Facebook's own studies, Meta is called now, so that a significant percentage are more prone to mental health issues as they use the platform.
Yeah, I heard a really interesting phrase called the economy of likes, which is something that didn't exist before, and what we do to get those likes.
Thank you for joining me here at Take Five with Fanate Five. Be blessed.